Welcome back to Religion in the News. My guest today is Bob Haddad. And Bob, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Merlin.
Really excited about what you have to say about Edge mentoring. I always fascinated to mentoring and also really helping the next generation. So what is Edge mentoring?
Edge mentoring is simply a program that seeks to meet the need that America has fallen short in raising up godly leaders. And Edge mentoring seeks to respond to that by pairing a seasoned, experienced, godly mentor with 4 to 6 mentees and helping those mentees grow personally, career-wise, professionally, and spiritually to live and lead at a higher level.
So how do you contact or how do you get the mentors get involved in this program?
Great question, Merlin. I always say my job is really simple. I'm out looking for men and women who are seasoned, godly leaders in the marketplace, and who are called by God, who are feeling that calling from God to pour into the lives of young people who are out there seeking to learn and grow.
And so these mentors are like CEOs, presidents, or maybe a regular employee of an organization?
Yeah, in some cases they are very high-level leaders, but in other cases they're not. They're just men and women who have lived life. And if you look at the example that Jesus set, Jesus burst onto the scene and he mentored 12 apostles. And he did it in the normal dilemmas of life, just the normal happenings. He taught them, he asked them questions, purposeful questions that helped them grow in the areas of life that God wanted them to grow in.
Okay, let's talk about the other side of the coin.
Sure.
The mentees. The
mentees, yes.
Yeah. So, what's qualification? What's age group? Is there a fee, or how do you facilitate this?
Yeah. Well, generally the profile is a young person, 20 to 30. We say that person who's in the quarter-life crisis. That's where we want to help them through that transition from campus to career. And it's very simple. A mentor or a mentee can go to our website at edgementoring.org. In the upper menu bar, there's an apply button. They can apply to be either a mentor or mentee. The mentee participates in our program free for 6 months, and after that 6-month period, we ask that they consider paying a suggested fee of a whopping $25 a month.
Wow.
If there's a definite, genuine hardship, we have some scholarship money that'll make that possible for them to continue if they're committed to the program.
Yeah, I know my son, he's graduating in pharmacy next year, and he's excited to be contacting you here very soon. And I think it's really great.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from him. I have 2 sons myself. That's why mentoring and discipleship is so important to me personally.
We only got 1 minute here, so why Edge mentoring?
Well, it's important because we lack godly leaders in America. Matter of fact, George Barna, who's the Gallup of the church, states that 90% of people in the church have never been discipled, and 98% of the people have never discipled anybody. So we need to change that. So our vision is to flip those numbers.
Wow. Well, Bob, it's very interesting. Looking forward to hearing more from you and Edge mentoring. And we just bless that, and looking forward again to maybe have you here again to report to us in the near future.
Would love to do that. Thank you for having me.
Back to you.
Thanks, Merlin. Good morning. I'm Lori Cobian. My guest today is the senior pastor of the Loving Church, Pastor John Gritton, also known as Pastor G. Welcome to Religion in the News. Welcome. It's so good to have you on.
It's good to be here.
Yes. So you're here to talk to us a little bit about the Fathers Forum. So why don't you share with us a little bit about what that's about?
Well, the Indiana Healthy Marriage and Family Coalition's Fatherhood Initiative has been putting together fatherhood forums now since October, where we bring together experts and people from the community to help empower fathers with the information that they need to really take action in their lives. And the key is to strengthen families and strengthen relationships between fathers and their children and whatnot. So the Fatherhood Forum is important because for those reasons. And so our next one is coming up on June 18th. We're focusing in on education because we do understand there are a lot of fathers who have challenges with getting their GED or getting their high school diploma or increasing their skill levels. They're underemployed. Many of them are unemployed. And because of that lack of resources, a lot of times men have a hard time with their families when they can't provide or they can't support or they've been they received just too many rejection letters. So we're going to empower them with regard to education, bring in some resources, some options, some tools, some information to help them get over that hurdle, get that education, get started, get that training that they need so that they can kind of get back on the road to being empowered in their own families.
Right. Does this cost them, or is this all free? And
Everything.
They just come in and
Everything we do at Indiana Healthy Marriage and Family Coalition is free. We typically ask people to go to the website ihmfc.org and register. Registration is not required, but it helps us when we're needing to bring food and those kind of things. So we like to kind of have an idea of the numbers. So we do ask people to go to the website to register, call the office and register to let us know that they're coming, but everything is free.
Okay, so you actually offer the training classes, or exactly how does that work?
In addition to the fatherhood forums, we also offer fatherhood classes, 24/7 dad classes. We offer family curriculum classes. Actually, we have on the 15th of June, 3 days before the fatherhood forum, we're also offering a free relationship class called 8 Habits of Successful Marriage and Relationship. Again, all free, all open to the public. Just go to the website, register, and you can take advantage of, one of the most outstanding curriculums that is available in the country. We'll be doing for free right here in Indianapolis at Christ Our Healer Church.
Awesome. Okay. Now you also have some other events that are going to be coming up. Why don't you tell us a little bit about each of them?
You know, one of the key goals that we have with respect to our fatherhood initiative is making sure that we embrace all the good things that are happening for fathers and men throughout our community. And so we've reached out and partnered with other organizations, including the Dad's Expo, which is coming up. The Dad's Expo is June the 8th, which is a Saturday, so we'll be involved in that. Also on June the 15th, we'll be partnering with New Revelation Christian Church on the north side of Indianapolis. They're having a fatherhood event, a fathers and family event that's going to be real fun. It's going to have information, plus it's going to have some fun for the family up north. And then also we have a Build Your Own Business seminar that's going to be happening on June the 28th at the Caribbean Cove. Again, all this information is available on our website, and we make it available to the community to empower our fathers and our men.
Well, I truly love your heart for the fathers, and that's awesome to have. And we're going to throw up the information on the website.
Wonderful.
And we appreciate you coming and sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for today's show. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to tune in to Religion in the News next month for another exciting episode. You can share your upcoming event on our calendar by sending it to us at least 2 weeks in advance to the Wish TV address on the screen, or email us and your prayer requests to religion@wishtv.com. Also, check us out on Facebook under Religion in the News. Check out our guest information and information on the Church Federation of Greater Indianapolis by visiting wishtv.com, click on Community, and then on Religion in the News. You can also visit the Church Federation at indyfaith.org. Here's our calendar. Have a great day.